Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the Masochism series. This is the series, if you guys have not been following along, where we play every single killer perkless. No perks, no add-ons, no offerings, nothing unless there's an add-on that explicitly makes the power worse, and that's it. I want to say real quick that in my last video, I played Myers with, I would probably even still have the build. I played him with the two add-ons that make him slower, but I don't think I'm going to do this anymore. Like, people were suggesting that I play Hag with things like Scarred Hand or Waterlogged Shoe that take away your teleport. And I think I'm going to kind of stray away from... I don't want to make every build in this series a meme build. I want to play the killer the way they're meant to be played. I just want it to be on hard mode. You know what I mean? Like, the Myers video didn't really feel like it was... good. I felt like I shouldn't have done that. Like, listen, I enjoyed the memes. I'm sure you guys laughed at me being really slow or whatever, but I feel like I should have just ran him with nothing at all. Because the whole point of the series is that I basically want to play perkless, and then I kind of just threw in the add-ons as like an extra oomph on top of the perkless. Like, if there's an add-on that makes you weaker, then I'm going to do that. So I think for Hag, I'm just going to run nothing at all. I'm just going to do this, and we're just going to play the game like this. So, yep. We're gonna do this, and don't expect add-ons on many of the other killers, except for killers like Bubba and Freddy and maybe Slinger. And let's just go forward with the game. Let's go. Okay, Goading Storehouse. So, what's interesting about this is I think this Hag video is actually gonna be one of the least challenging ones, I guess. Like, I feel like Hag is not a very add-on reliant killer. You know what I mean? Well, add-on perk. I feel like she's not very reliant on much. You know. Hag is kind of just a pretty strong killer overall, like, regardless. So I feel like maybe it won't be that bad, although I feel like my early game is going to suck. I feel like if there's one perk you rely on as Hag, it maybe is Corrupt Intervention, you know? Like, having the gens not pop fucking immediately is a pretty nice feeling, you know? And having the gens pop immediately is not a very nice feeling. Like, I'm pretty sure either that gen or that gen is about to pop very, very shortly. Like, probably, like, right about... Now? 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 Okay, fine. Make me a liar. Fine, just make me a liar then. Go on. Go on. Just make me a liar. That's fine. Someone's actually working on this gen. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm gonna chop up this here T-wall. So, yeah, good old Hag gameplay, man. This killer is kind of whack. She kind of do be whack. You basically just, you know, walk around and set traps everywhere. That's essentially Hag gameplay in a nutshell. It's really exciting stuff, I gotta say. It's very, very exciting. Hey, yeah, go ahead and step in my trap, and then you get free hits. See, that's what happens. You walk around and set traps, and then eventually you get free hits, and it's a pretty good time. You know, I gotta say, it's a pretty solid time. You know, requires a lot of skill, takes a lot of effort, quite a bit of a hustle, and you know, there you go, there you go. Job well done. Job well done. Touche. We're playing Hag, boys. We're playing Hag. And right there's the two gens. Were they the exact two gens I called? I don't think they were. That gen was correct. I called that gen over there correct, but I don't know what other gen got done. I think it was like the inside gen. No, it wasn't. It was one of the far ones. I kind of figured I was gonna lose two gens though. It seemed pretty likely. The setup time with this killer can be pretty brutal. Pretty brutal, I gotta say. Quite brutal indeed. Let's throw one right in the middle here. That seems like a pretty common pathway. You know what I mean? And let's set our last one right about here, and then we can just kind of wander around now. Now we can wander, dude. Wow, I'm surprised I got that one done. That one was pretty far out there. And this is where I teleport to like 30 different traps. All right, let's wait for someone to step in one, and there we go. They don't have borrowed time either. Or borrowed time, they don't have DS. Because there's no obsession, so... Hey, guess where you're going, buddy? Go on, take a guess. Go on, have yourself a wild guess where you're going. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it down here. Against Hag, you're gonna love it. It's a really good time. I promise you it's gonna be really, really fun. All right. We were a little bit slow on the teleport there, but that's okay, because we'll get a hit here. So it's all good. It is all good. We're still good. We lost so many gens, though. A little bit slow on that one, so we're not going to swing. We're just going to reset. Hello, how are you doing? What are you doing here, sir? We're going to reset this one, too. See, this is the thing about Hag. You can basically just get into a cycle of just constantly resetting your traps, and then you'll just kind of kill everyone. It's ridiculous. Like, you, like, set up an area, then everyone just dies. What are you doing? Okay. This guy is now dead. Hi. You guys shouldn't have set off that trap. That's very unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. Now she is dead. This Fang had a really fun game, by the way. She had a really, yeah, she DC'd. I kind of figured she would. She had zero fun this game. Good old hag gameplay, baby. You'll love to see it. The good old hag gameplay where you just can't get away. Especially when there's no obsession. You're just fucked, dude. You're fucked. You are not doing anything. Let's take you to basement too. What's our last 3 gens? We have that one, the one inside, and then, okay. Not the best 3 gens, to be honest with you. Not the best at all, but it's okay. I think we can make it work. These guys did a really good job of like slamming out gens while I was setting up traps. And they're also doing a really good job of not stepping in the traps while they're like going for unhooks. Like normally when you play hag against like randoms in solo queue, normally they step in traps like crazy, like while going for unhooks, you know? Oh, they were both here. That's really good for me. That means that there's not one like split off doing a gen in the distance, which is really good for me. But yeah, normally people are really bad at like setting off traps when they're going for unhooks, and you could just get like constant hits. That's totally cool with me, dude. Hello, hello. How are you? It's me, the hag. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm gonna be too slow on this one. Wow, I actually wasn't. He dead-hearted. What's going on over there? Okay. I can actually commit to this because that dude was inside. Like, he was pretty far out. He was pretty far out, bro. Far out. He was pretty gnarly, David. I gotta say. He was pretty gnarly and far out, brother. Like fucking tubular. That was not my trap going off. Was that him breaking a trap? No, that was my trap going off. Dude went to struggle. I think he's gonna get saved now. Why am I not getting the points for the traps going off? Why can't I teleport? Is he destroying them? I'm so confused. I'm not like getting the blood points for trap going off. I guess the blood points just stop I guess they just stop popping up after you get like a certain amount. Maybe after you like max out deviousness or something, they stop popping up. That's probably what it is. Either way, look at that, boys. Look at that. Seems like a pretty cut and dry 4K to me, boys. Good old fucking Hagatha. This killer is goddamn ridiculous. This killer is absolutely absurd. Completely redonkulous. I mean, I think there's a reason why when Otz made his tier list, he put Hag in the S tier. And honestly, I feel like this is a pretty good case for it. I feel like you don't really need much with Hag. Hag's power is pretty insane. He's kind of just everywhere at the same time. Where the hell is this Jake inside still? Are you still inside, Jake? Okay, I'm gonna hunt down this Jake, and then I'm gonna end this game, and then we'll go to the next. So GG's, boys. All right, boys, that was it. That was the Hag game. How them blood points looking? Nice, nice, nice. How them pips looking? Not too bad. Okay, okay. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of surprised I didn't pip this game. Like, it seemed like a pretty good performance to me. I guess the Chaser emblem, that's interesting. You don't get very high Chaser for Hag. I guess because you insta-teleport, so the chases are very short. But isn't shorter chases supposed to be good? The shorter the chase, the higher the points. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. Either way, GG's. We'll do this round 2. These guys weren't even red ranks. The poor guys. Honestly, for them not being red ranks, they did a really good job against me. I gotta say. Like, I feel like most people don't play that well against Hag, or they at least like knew to crouch walk, and you know they did a really good job of pressuring gens early. Let's try a game 2 and see how it goes. Okay, Rancid Abattoir. Abattoir. We're on the fancy map, the Abattoir. Where am I at? I'm in like the corner. Okay, let me trap this up. And whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And let's get started here. So let's see how these guys do. Let's see if these guys do better, and let's see if I do better. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to Hag, I feel like it's not even like dependent on how I play. This is like another reason why I don't really like Hag that much. I feel like it doesn't really matter how I play. I kind of just set a bunch of traps down, and then it feels like the game plays itself. You know what I mean? Like, I guess you can say like, oh, well, your trap placement matters and blah, blah, but like, does it? I feel like as long as you know to place them in like decent spots, how much does it matter really? You know? You kind of just slap a bunch of traps down, and then like, depending on how the survivors play, if they're smart about how they go about traps, then they're going to avoid them. If they're dumb about them, they're going to step in them a bunch, and then you're just going to get a lot of hits for free, you know? So it really feels like it more boils down to like how they play around the traps, you know? Like, do they play around the traps well? Do they play around them bad? Can we reset this? Where do you run off to? Caltree. He's a Caltree gamer. He's a solo pallet gamer. He's a going into the corner gamer. He's a going towards Shaq gamer. He's a dead gamer. He's a dead gamer. Gamer is dead. We got a gamer down. I repeat, we have a gamer down. Gamer is down. We got a tango on the floor of Shaq. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought my phantasm trap was the survivor, and I swung at it. That's what happened. That's what happened. I'll be honest about it. I'll be truthful. That's what happened. Yep, it happened. It happened. All right. That Laura has a flashlight, which is pretty unfortunate because I can't really stop her from like breaking my shit, you know? But hopefully she's bad and hopefully she doesn't break my shit. Well, so far so good. You know, I gotta say, so far so good. This is more what I was expecting of like survivors, by the way. I can't really set that trap because I gotta at least come back and like defend the hook and put one down here, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Is this guy even unbreakable? I'm surprised he didn't crawl to this pallet. All right, we'll get a free hit on him. We'll put this one back down. We gotta maintain the pressure. He didn't have unbreakable though, or soul guard. I really don't get why this Lori did not crawl to the pallet. Like, why did she not crawl to the pallet? That was very odd. There was a pallet right in front of her and she was like, I could crawl to that, you know, like for safety, so like I don't die and stuff. Or hear me out. What if instead I just sit here and then die, you know? Like, I don't know about all that. Okay. Not too bad, but I mean, that's okay too, because we got another down, so it's a-okay. We missed our chance to teleport to that, but it's because we were busy getting another down, which is a-okay with me. We'll pick her up. I don't think we really got to worry about getting flashlight because they ran away. Yeah, well, we'll chuck her in the corner, actually. We'll go ahead and throw her in the corner. We'll throw her in the corner. We'll get away from the safety that is Shaq. Bada bing, bada clamp. We'll kick this real quick because it's a part of our little web. Perfecto. We got nerds in Shaq. I repeat, we got nerds in Shaq. There is a nerd. They are in Shaq. They left. Mostly. They mostly left. But there, because it looks like a nice little choke. Oh, I hear people. Hello. Did she go left? Did she go towards the hook? Oh, that's so nice of you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you crouch walking? You scared of traps? Are you concerned, my friend? Are you scared? Because you should be scared. You should be very scared. See, and now I have so much control because I can literally slug this guy and like I can keep applying pressure. Just all around the map, I can just keep applying pressure. Ooh, that was a late teleport. Touche, touche, touche. I'm gonna be honest with you. The very few times that I do play Hag, I'm used to running range add-ons where you can teleport from further away. Having the like very limited range that you can teleport to feels a little odd. It's not a bad thing. I think it's okay. It just definitely feels a bit odd for sure. Like, it feels like I should be able to teleport when I can't, but that's just because I'm used to the add-ons. But I mean, we're still doing pretty okay. You know what I'm saying? We're still doing pretty okay, if you know what I'm saying. Hey. Get the fuck out of here, dude. He has a flashlight, doesn't he? I should probably be more careful. He doesn't have a flashlight. It was the other guy that had a flashlight. Where are you going? What is your plan, my guy? Actually, what's your plan? Oh, they already set this one off. Shit, I didn't realize. I thought this trap was still up, the cow tree trap. She's just sitting right there, though. I can hear her. Ooh, that was fancy. Oh, you fancy, aren't you? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you real fancy. I never trapped Felix because I didn't have time because she was being a goober. So yeah, they're gonna get that unhook, which is okay. Because then I can get the Lori. Then I can get the Lori. Pogger. She's not gonna get the unhook because it's trapped. Okay. I shouldn't have kicked that. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was really, really dumb. I could have teleported and hit her, but I didn't. It's okay, because we hit her now. So everything's fine. I'm going to go ahead and pick up. That dude might get one hooked. He like legitimately might get one hooked, which is kind of a shame. That's kind of a bummer for that guy. Ooh, I hit him instead of the Felix. Hi, Felix. Are you going to help him or what are you going to do? Are you giving up? Are you giving up on life? Are you sick of the Hag experience? Are you tired of playing against Hag already? Because I feel you. If I was on your team, I would be sick of it already too, man. Hag is quite miserable. Oh, he just wanted to DS me. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. He wasn't sick of the experience at all. He just wanted to DS me. Honestly, it's cool. They can go ahead and recover a little bit. I mean, I'm still in a dominating position. Like, I think I'll be okay. Something tells me maybe we'll still be okay. This poor guy. This poor fucking guy, dude. Oh my god, they just can't catch a fucking break. They literally just cannot catch a break. Well, this guy probably has DS up, so like, I mean, honestly, they probably both have DS up. I think the only guy that I don't have in my possession right now is the only one that can't have DS, right? Didn't these guys both just get unhooked? Or did I ever hook the Lori? I know she was just on hook forever. I think they were both hooked, weren't they? Yeah, they were both hooked. Yeah, everyone was hooked. What am I thinking? They're probably gonna both DS me, which is okay. Again, if I really just wanted to be a sweaty piece of shit, I probably could have just sat here and like let them bleed. But I don't really care that much. I don't really care too much. I'm down to just, you know, eat the DS and move on with my day, you know? There you go. That Felix seems to really like to run away in self-care. He keeps like running off and then self-caring, which, like, don't get me wrong, don't even necessarily think that's the worst play. Against my current strategy, like running away to self-care is probably your best bet as far as not dying here. Because the other option is to run around the map, and then if you step on a trap at any point, you get hit. And if you're injured, that means death, you know? So, you know, his running away to self-care, maybe not the worst idea. Wait, it's not Felix, it's a Nia. Never mind, the Nia's plan, I guess. Hello, Nia. How are you doing? Don't give me the pointer. Don't you give me the pointer, buddy. Who you think you're pointing at? Don't be pointing at me, motherfucker. There's no gens over here. There's really no point in me being here. Although, like, are they even gonna do gens? I don't think they're even gonna do gens, are they? Because, like, at this point, what's the purpose of doing gens? They're not gonna do 3 gens. There's literally 0 chance. There's 0 chance of these 2 survivors doing 3 gens. Where'd the Nia go? She probably ran away. Oh. What? Hi. Hello. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna chase them down. If they stay here, then I'll just use up the pallets and then wait for them to go. If I use up all the pallets over here, then they'll have no choice but to go in. Never mind. Never mind. They didn't even use a pallet. We're fine. Everything's actually a-okay. Everything is totally fine. Totally. Let's throw him on his hook. Is he on death hook? I don't think he is, right? Oh. You can trap up this corner. Poogers. Poog champion. The literal champion of Poog. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just gonna let go. Yep, it's gonna be a hatch game. I kind of figured this was gonna happen. I think they're just gonna hold off for hatch. What's cool about Hag, and like this is another big reason why I say that she doesn't really need any perks, is her traps are almost like tracking tools in themselves. I mean, they are almost. They literally are. They are tracking tools in themselves. Like the fact that you can just put like 10 traps all throughout the map, and the fact that their radius is kind of big too. Like it's pretty easy to set them off. You just got to get like relatively close to them and they go off. I just heard hatch, didn't I? Or did I? I thought I must have been hearing shit. But that makes it so you can basically use it as a tracking tool. Like they just set off a trap over there. Oh hi. How do you do? How do you do da? I got bad news. There's a trap there. Very, very bad news, my friend. There's actually a trap there. Oh no, how unfortunate. It appears that you have stepped in it and now you are dead. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Not like this. Well, there you go. Honestly, this is kind of how I expected the games to go with Hag. I kind of thought that we would just 4K. Hag is a pretty nutty killer. She do be pretty nutty though. So, I guess GG's again. Let's go. GG's again. All right, this time we did a lot better on the blood points category as well as the pip category too. Yeah, this one went a lot better. I think it's just because it didn't end so abruptly, and also we had like a lot better of an early game. We kind of got like way more hits. This is more like what I thought the last one should have been like as far as pips and stuff. But yeah, hey, GG's. Nothing too shabby at all. I gotta say, these guys seemed like they were pretty okay survivors too. So I don't know. Maybe it was just the moonwalking and stuff. I don't know. I guess I see. I guess that like when I see a survivor moonwalking, I assume that they're gonna be like a good survivor. Even though maybe that's not the case. Maybe some people that moonwalk suck. I have no idea. But I just always assume that they're like turbo nerds that watch all the good YouTubers and they try to mimic what they do, so they're probably going to be good at the game, right? That's what I assume. So hey, GG's, we won against potentially good survivors. GG's. All right, boys, that's gonna be it for this video. The masochism part of this video, I think, was less of me running no perks and more of just me having to play hag, really. I feel like that's really what it is. Like, the masochism of the series is supposed to be me playing killers perkless and being like, oh no, I wish I had perks, oh no. But I feel like for this video, it was more just like, oh man, I wish I wasn't playing hag right now. So, hey, got it out of the way. The hag one is done. That means we can move on to good old doctor next and, you know, continue the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave the video a like if you guys liked it. It helps me a lot with the algorithm. Sub to the channel as well, because I'm uploading literally daily. And also, feel free to stop by my stream sometime. I'm live 6 nights a week at twitch.tv/OhTofu. So feel free to stop by and say hello. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya. See you later. See ya.